Good morning, everyone. Today we are going to learn about some important basic commands of Linux which are using in VLSI DFT. So to learn all these commands, the best tool is you just type Linux practice online. So you may get the first one, LabX. So just click on here. So start learning. No need to register anything. Start learning. So it gets open. Previously I has used it, that's why it is opening like this. So first my suggestion is that open new tab. So here we have to practice. So first, before going to create any directory or file, first we will check the current working directory, pwd. So current working directory is the home labx desktop. So I'm going to create a directory. So in order to create a directory, we should use the command mkdir. So I'm creating, sorry, the file is already exist. It is showing that because here I has already created the directory, that is mkdir rish. So that's why it is showing like that. So I will create directory with some other name. Yeah. See, now the present directory is desktop. So I created the Ravi directory. So if you want to know this directory is created or not, you just type ls. So here the Ravi is created and the Maresh also there. So here these are the files in the current working directory. Okay, directory is nothing but a folder in our Windows. How we are creating the folder. So this is a directory. So now I'm going to move into the Ravi directory. For that, cd to Ravi. So now I myself is in Ravi directory. So what are the files in this directory? If you want to look it means just ls. So no files. So if you want to know where we are right now, means we should use the pwd, present working directory. Now we are in present working directory. Previously we are up to here. Now we are at Ravi directory. So now I am going to create some files here, files and directories. So first I will create a directory mkdir uh, prints. This is a directory. So let us see this directory is created here or not. ls. So this directory is created. Now, and also I'm going to create some files here. Touch um, x.txt text file, y.txt. So these two text files I am creating in Ravi's directory. Okay, right. Now let us see ls will so we have prints x.txt, y.txt. All these two are the files, text files, and this one is a directory. Prints is a directory. So if you want to check ls-l. So here it is showing for starting it is D, means directory. Directory, it has read write execute permissions. So these two are not having, only read write permissions. This x.txt, y.txt, only read write permissions. So if I want to give the permissions, if I want to change the permissions for these two also, so I have to use the command as chmod. Chmod 777, all the permissions, read write execute 777 x.txt space y.txt. Yeah, now let us see, check the permissions. So no need to type, just click on up arrow. Now you see here, previously it doesn't have permissions. Now I gave all the permissions. So whenever I was discussing about the chmod command, I will tell you how to give all these permissions. So now you came to know that in the Ravi directory, we have these three files. one is folder, remaining two are the text files. I give all the permissions. So if I want to open this file, I want to open x.txt, y.txt files means I should use the command as gvim x, just press the tab. So nothing is there in here. So I'm just writing something, hello. It is not, I am writing, but it is not appearing there. So I have to insert some data. For that, you should use the press I. So it will enter into the insert mode. So now, first escape I will enter into the insert mode. You can find here insert mode in the bottom. You can find insert mode. So now I am writing something here. Hello, this is Marish. Marish. Hi, good morning. Good morning. How are you? Are you? Bye. Okay. So if I want to save means press escape. So we are out from the insert mode, column W, enter. So it gets saved. This is a file. So my file x.txt contains this information. So now I'm closing this file. So if you want to close it, escape column Q. That file gets closed. Now I want to look into the file y.txt. What is there? Gvim y, press tab. So nothing is there in the y.txt. If you see here, the y.txt doesn't contain any information. Now I am closing this one. So I want to copy what is there in the x.txt to y.txt. So that I'm using the command cp-r first x.txt space y.txt. So enter. Now we should look into the y.txt. Gvim y.txt. Now you see here what is there in the information in the x.txt, that is entire information is copied to the y.txt. So I can able to copy x.txt to y.txt. Like this we can able to copy. Suppose here we have some information. I want to move up and down. So in this file I want to move. If I want to insert any information means escape plus I. So it will enter into the insert mode. Then we can insert anything. Bye. See you. See you. Hello. Hello. Something else. Good afternoon. Like that. Something, whatever you want, you can insert. Now, if you want to get out from the insert mode means just press escape. Escape and column W. It gets saved. So now if you want to delete means you just press DD. DD. Double DD. DD. So whatever the empty lines, if you want to delete means you have to press the DD. Okay, so that this entire thing gets deleted. Only DD will delete only single line. Okay, right. So if I want to save it, escape column W, enter. So we are in visual mode. I will tell you what are visual mode and how this one. So if you want to close this file, column W and enter. So now I have two files x.txt, y.txt, and prints is a folder. So now I'm going to move into the prints folder, means cd space prints p. Just type p and press tab. Okay. Now ls. So nothing is there in the prints tab. So if you want to check the directory, current working directory, so pwd. So now I was in prints folder. If you want to create any files means you just use the touch. So yeah, g.txt, h.txt, txt. Okay, ls. So I created two files. If you want to change the directory names, directory permissions means chmod 777, sorry, chmod 777. I'm giving all the permissions. Instead of that, I will give read write permissions only. Chmod 770 g.txt. Press enter. Now ls -lrt also you can use lrt. You see here I gave only read write permission to these two columns. I will tell you user, group, others. This one, first one is user, next one is the group, and third last one is others. So I will while discussing about chmod command, I will tell you. So now I gave permissions to only g.txt. So my h.txt is as it is. So if you want to give permissions, complete all the permissions means just give the 777. Enter. Now you use the ls -lrt. So now you see I gave all the permissions to g.txt. Like this, you can able to change the permissions, and also you can able to move the file, copy the files from one location to another location. Okay. One more thing I want to discuss about in this video. Suppose if I want to create the files without a touch command, so you will use a gvim r.txt. Yeah, this file is directly opened without creating. So now I'm going to insert some data here. A enter bbb enter ccc enter. So I'm just giving some blah blah blah. Okay, enter. So now escape. I'm going to save. Enter. Like with the help of gvim also, we can able to create escape column q. Now you can see ls. You see that r.txt has been created. So with the help of gvim also we can create, but we have to save it. Now I want to give the permissions means chmod. We should use chmod. Um, Suppose if I want to copy the data from g.txt to r.txt, so what command I should use? Cp g.txt txt r.txt. Enter. So now gvim r.txt. You see nothing has copied. Why it is happening? So please find it and tell me the answer. Uh, I will continue the same session in my next video. Please share and subscribe. Yeah, good evening, guys. Today we are going to learn about some more important commands about the Linux. So previously we discussed about the chmod command and also copy command. So the copy command is used to copy the content of one file to the another file. The chmod mod command is to change the directory permissions. Suppose I'm creating some directories here. For that, mkdir is a command. I'm creating a directory, say, shasha, shasha, and uh, some other. So I'm creating parallelly 2 to 3 directors. Right. So I just created 3 directories. So pwd command is going to give the present working directory, and ls command is going to give the number of files in this directory. You see here, actually, this b.txt, Ravi, Shasha, and Usni, these are represented with different colors. So for that, if you want to know which one is the directory, which one is a file, means ls-l. Yeah, it is showing that these three are the directories. This D indicates a directory, and this one is a file. So now, if you observe these three directories, Ravi, Shasha, and Suni. So if I want to change the permissions, chmod 7, only 700. So I'm going to write Ravi, Sasha, and Suni. So it is going to change its permissions. Now, if you see, if you want to use the same command, you just press up arrow here. So ls-l. You see, only read write execute, only user permissions I gave. Okay, right. So this is a permission. In this way, we can able to give the permission to the directories or files. Suppose I'm going back to one more directory back. Yeah, now my present working directory is this one, home labx desktop. So I'm going to check the files here, ls. So here I have a Marish, my directory which is created by me. So now I'm going to give the permissions for entire directory. So chmod 777 Marish. Okay, now I'm entering into the Marish directory. ls-l. So now you see here the files which are there in the Marish directory not changed. So even I gave chmod Marish 777. So let us go back to one more directory and we will check it. You see there. Data. I mean, the content, whatever the content you gave. Second, ls. The network is slow. Now cd backspace. Sorry, one directory back. ls. Now you see ls-l. Yeah, you see the Marish directory here. It has all the permissions, but within this directory we have some files and directories. So those doesn't have any permissions. Now I am going to give all the permissions for those directories. For that I am using chmod hyphen capital R Marish. Oh, yeah, actually I forgot to give the 777. Yeah, see now I'm entering into the Marish directory. Now I'm going to look at the ls-l. Yeah, now you can see that without entering into this Marish directory, I gave the permissions. So with the help of this capital R recursively, I am going to give all the permissions to the entire directory. Previously, I gave only Marish 777. For that, it is going to give the permission for that particular directory only, not in files inside the directory. So if I use a hyphen R, then it is going to give the permissions for inside directory files also. So like this, we can able to change the directory permissions. Suppose here I have a file b.txt. So now I'm going to open this b.txt. I will show you the content, how to change the content in b.txt. Just B and press tab. So we can able to open it. For opening a file, we have a gvim command. So now I'm going to enter into some text in this b.txt file. Yeah. So now press I means it will enter into the insert mode. Okay, this is Marish. Marish. So, yeah, Marish, Sasha, Prince. Something I'm giving some ABC, so like that. Okay, now what I'm doing, I'm pressing escape and dot. You see, if you press a dot, escape and dot, whatever the matter you entered typed previously, that is pasted here. So if you want to go back means you just press U. U means undo. Undo. Just U. Next, if you press the dot means automatically it will paste the previous commands, previous text, whatever it may be. If you press U, whenever you are facing U or a dot, first we should press escape, then U. Okay. Now, if I want to save this matter, means this text in the here means escape column W, enter. So the lines get saved. Suppose I want to move up on this text. I want to move the first line, means you just press GZ, small GZ. So you just press capital G, will enter into the bottom of this entire text. Small gz is the top and capital G is the bottom. Shift plus G. Suppose if I want to move into the end of the this line row, so for that you just use the dollar. First line end. Just press the 0, get the starting point. 0 and dollar. Dollar, if you press the dollar, you should move into the end of that line. If you press the 0, you should move into the starting of the line. Suppose if you want to go up and down, use the HJKL. So I'm pressing the H. I'm pressing L. L means left side, right side it is moving. L. Okay. Now J down, K up. Like that. HJKL. K L left, H right, and K, J, K, K is up, J is down, L is right, H is left. Okay, like that. With the help of H, J, K, L, we can able to move on these lines. Suppose if I want to quit with means you just use the column Q, enter. It gets closed. Suppose I want to open the same file again, press up arrow and enter because I used the command. Yeah. Now again I opened this one. Suppose if I want to, I'm just writing. I'm entering into the insert mode and down. I'm writing something here. HELLO. Hello. This is Linux. I just wrote this one. So now without saving this line, I want to quit. Means you just press column Q exclamator, enter. Without saving that file, we have quit. So now we can say we can see here. So again up arrow, press enter. Now see I wrote something else previously, but it has quit without saving. So now if you want to paste the same matter which is above, then write something else here. Enter into the insert mode, something else, something else, and again something else. Press escape and the button which is dot button. So if you press the dot and automatically it will paste it. If you want to remove it, just use the U. U means undo. So if you want to go up, then shift GZ, small GZ. If you want to go down, bottom, capital G. If you want to move up, press K. If you want to move left, right side, press L. If you want to move left side, press H. If you want to move down, J. Okay, like that, we can able to do the manipulation operations on the VI. So in my next video, I'm going to continue the remaining commands, how we can manipulate the text in the VI, and also how we can move up, down, uh, how we can move middle of the text like that. I will explain everything in my next video. Please keep on watching. Yeah, good evening. I started another video regarding these Linux commands. So this is a continuation to previous video. So if you haven't watched it, please go through it again. So now I'm going to tell you the present working directory is PWD. Okay, now I'm going to move into the another directory. So for that, just cd. If you want to know how many directories are there in this Maresh directory, means just press the tab. It will show you what are. So I am going to enter into the Ravi. Okay, enter. Now, if I press PWD, I was in Ravi directory. Suppose in this Ravi directory, I'm going to create some more directories to explain how we can able to move on the um, Linux command window. So mkdir some dd triple D. So now this directory is created. So now if you see Ravi, and also I'm going to check how many files are here. So I'm going to suppose if I want to enter into the Ravi directory, I'm just using the cd command. So instead of that, I'm just pasting this command, copy. Normally, if we can double click, then automatically it will paste here. So now see here, this is my entire path. So entire path. So I'm just pressing tab. So it will show the directory. It will enter into the directory. You can see here. So now I was on the command window end line. So if I want to move to the CD place, so for that I have two options. One is a left arrow, it will move, and another one is this is a shortcut. Control A. Just press Control A. Will move to the starting of this line. Suppose if I want to move to the DD, triple D, so press Control E. To explain this one only, I have just used this command. Control A starting, Control E ending of this line. So now I was in DD directory. I was entering here. I'm going to check what are the files. Nothing is there. Now I'm going to create touch one file, touch that h.txt. I just created a file here. Okay, h.txt. Now I'm going to write something on this file, h tab. So gvim hello, yeah, escape I, hello. This is Maresh. This is Maresh. I'm just entering into the some text here, HH and WW and some blah blah blah. I'm just entering. I'm just saving and quit. So if you want to save and quit, WQ column W key enter. So it will save and it will quit. So now I want to look into that file pwd. Just see here. So I was in dd directory. Now I'm going back two directories back. So for that, two dots and slash, two dots. So now my present working directory is this one, Maresh. But my h.txt file in dd directory. So I myself is here. I want to open it directly. Means I'm just using the gvim, and next I'm pressing the tab. See here. next, which directory, H file is there in which directory? Ravi directory. So I'm entering into the Ravi directory. And next, dd directory. Next, I have a h.txt file. You see, h.txt. So I just press enter. So without entering into that area, I am just wherever I was, from there I am going to open that file. Okay, right. This is here. I'm going to insert something here and ABC, some YZ, something, some numbers, whatever it may be. So I entered there. I'm going to save it, column W. Now, you know all the commands. So if you press GG, will go up. If you press capital G, will go down. And IJKH, K is top, J is bottom movement, and L is right movement, and H is left movement. So these are the files. In my next video, I'm going to tell about how can access the path from the VI visualizer. So from VI window, so how can we access the path? I will tell you in my next video. Please share and subscribe my channel.